Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Farming Simulator 25. There's our cows. I'm Jewel, and as you can see it's raining and storming. We already planted our fields. We got oat here. And what do we have over here? Spinach. And then the other field way off over there, not this one, but the other one is, what was it? Now I done forgot. Peas. And then this one is canola. And it says it needs lime, but we limed it and I guess it didn't accept it. I don't know. So, we're going to get started. I don't think we can do much with it since we just planted it. I don't know if we can, well, it says we need to fertilize it, huh? Yeah, we may have to go do that. We do have the equipment. Let's see, where did we put it? Thought I put it over here. Looks like it's disappeared. Was parked over here. What did I do with it? It was out here. Uh-oh. It's gone. I did not sell the fertilizer spreader. Are you kidding me? What? Well, we don't have a fertilizer spreader now? It had lime in it. What in the world? There's the harvester. Let's walk over here and make sure. Man. Maybe I parked it over here. No. No, that's just the tractor. Oh, I left it over there. See it? I remember now. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and do that. We've got to move the cedar out of this. Let's go ahead and move the cedar. Let's bring it up and get out of here with it. Put it back on our property. Then we'll go get that and put fertilizer in it. If it has a little lime, we'll try to put it on that other field. We'll see. Alrighty, I forgot I parked it over there. I forgot I did the lime over there. Whoops. Better be careful. Running on the field. Alright, we're just going to park this close to this. We'll just probably put it right back here. We'll try to turn it. Whoop, my bad. I'm not good anymore at backing these up. This is a little different. They don't seem to turn right. I think I'm about to get my controller out. Maybe we'll turn it and park it here by the tree. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to go grab that. Let's come down where we can see what's going on. And hopefully we can take care of the fertilizing. And then see what else we can get into. Whoop. There's something in that road. Y'all see that? Yeah. There's some sort of glitch. It's like it's a rock or something. They probably just accidentally left something there when they made the map. Oh, you see that? Another one. Another one. Something ain't right. Oh, see it happened again. They did something, unless they're trying to show that it's speed bumps, but that's kind of silly. I didn't know there was a tractor over here. Oh boy. Alright. There's a tractor. Look, there's a little roadway. That's cute. See, it's still hitting stuff. I don't know what it's... no wonder. The weight is down. My goodness. Alright, let's go get this. My goodness, I was wondering what was going on. We left the weight down. we're gonna get to work. We'll see what we got in here. Yeah, we're out, so now we can put fertilizer in there. I don't know why it keeps flashing. I guess it's their system hadn't got all the bugs out yet. It's struggling. Or that's meant to be for lightning stuff. I don't know. Kind of weird. Hopefully there's no tornado coming. It is March. We do need to try that command again. I don't know if you've seen the previous episode. But we tried the tornado command and it didn't want to work for me. But I thought maybe it wasn't in season. So we're going to have to look. Oh, I should have pulled around. We'll pull this way. I believe this is it, but it might be seed. So, yeah, that looks like seed. Yep, the fertilizer's back there. Go ahead and back up there. Alright, let's see how close we got to get to it. Hopefully that's good. Yep. But anyway, we'll have to go away a little bit from our farm so that it don't damage our farm, because it's supposed to be to wherever you are. It's how it comes. So if I'm here, it's gonna do the tornado here, and I don't want it here. Alright, so we got a little fertilizer. We don't have enough. We definitely don't have enough. We're definitely going to have to buy a lot more of that. So, I guess we'll start over here. And off we go. So at least we got that done. We know we can have our stuff growing better now. And we'll have to see what else we got to do soon enough. I'm going to go try to do the tornado real quick and see. I guess I'll take the vehicle. Let me drive off somewhere and see. And we'll do the command and see if it'll do the tornado. So let's do that. I'm just gonna go this way, I guess. I don't think I've really been this way very much, so I'm gonna try to do something I don't usually do. You can see how it's flickering, but for the lightning, which is fine, but you know, I'm gonna try to get far enough away that it. Ooh. Well, that was close. Look, the train was coming. goodness. I don't see any tornado right now. They do spawn on their own. There goes the train. That's kind of nice. I like that. Let me back out a little just so it don't look like a... Ooh, look at this. Look how that looks. I guess it would be bad to spawn it here because all our vehicles are there, but they're not going to do anything to our vehicles, at least in my opinion. So, I'm imagining I need to go closer to a field and some trees. Let's go closer this way to a field, like right up here or something. I don't know if there's only certain designated areas or not. I'm looking for one just to see if they have their own. That's why I was spinning around there. Alright, I'm going to do it right up here. I'm going to pull over right here and do it right here. They're probably like, what are you bringing a tornado here for? Sorry. It's just, I'm trying. Alright, let me see here. GS, oh, we got to do this again. GS, what was it? Now I got to think of what it was. Let me see. Weather, it's weather. Make sure you type it right. This mouse is going all over the place. And capital T, you got to do the capital W, and then you do the twister, and then capital S, P, A, W, whoop, W, N. It didn't accept that, so I got to back up. When I hit it, it didn't do it. Alright, so capital W for the word weather, the rest lowercase, twister, capital T, the rest lowercase, and spawn, S-P-A-W-N, capital S, lowercase, the rest of it. GS, lowercase, at the beginning of it all. Keep it all together, no spacing, hit enter. Oh, wow. My goodness. Lordy mighty. Help. Run. My poor tractor. Oh boy. I was gonna go ahead and fly. trying to fly up in it. Yeah, it's not letting me. Yeah, I'm trying to fly up in it, but the button ain't letting me. I'm trying to see what I gotta hit. I gotta remember. And hopefully it's not too loud on your ears. It should... I thought it was J or something, but it's not letting me. I was trying to look over my notes. I might have to write it down again. Let's see if I have it somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know. It's not letting me. I thought you was supposed to hit J. Maybe it's Control J, or maybe it's Shift J. J H D N M J B J N J N again, just to test it. It's not letting me. I'll have to check off there and try to get it. Oh, it's Q. There it is. I remembered all of a sudden when I looked on my keyboard. This is what I was trying to do. I apologize for that. Oh, look how crazy. So Q, you hit J to turn it on and off, and then Q goes up, and I forgot what goes down. But anyway, we're up here. I'll have to look when I get there. Look at there. It's staying still though. So I guess theirs will move, but ours is staying still. Isn't that crazy? I've actually had a dream about being sucked up one of these more than once. It's like crazy. I do not like tornadoes. I hope I don't have any bad dreams. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me see if I can go down. I think it's... Let me see. Is it A? No. B? No. G? No. I'm gonna try J. Okay, J just dropped me. Alright. But anyway, let's get away from this thing. I'm trying to get away from it so you can hear. Sorry. If it was too loud, I'm sorry. Warning about your ears. Okay. My poor tractor. But I think that's cute. I mean, it's something extra, you know. I would rather have like a bunch of other stuff, but it's okay. I'm not hating on it. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna turn it off. I believe that when I turn it off, I should be able to do the sun. I'm gonna hit the sun, alright? I'm gonna make the sunshine come out. Alright? So we can get this underway. Alright, so now we're gonna have the weather set, and then sun. I spelled it wrong. There we go. And then space, and then I'm gonna just put 1, and then enter. Thank you. I was tired of that thing. Alright, so now we're just gonna go ahead and turn that off, and we're gonna get on back to work. We need to go. Sorry about all the noise. That was fun. A little bit crazy. Wow. Yeah, I was stuck in there trying to get my flyer to... Oh, look, the trees are broke. I was trying to let it fly and I forgot it was Q. I couldn't think of Q at the time. So, I don't know what that was about. But there's what happened. Wonder if it'll let you do anything. And that's a pine. That looks like a pine. It says ravaged tree. Oh, it might not be a pine. I don't know. What was this tree? What? Come on. An oak. So I don't know what this is supposed to be. But looky. I guess we could cut them down. It's only two? Kidding me. All that for two trees? Nothing. Ah, your house was saved. Stop screaming and yelling at me, man. He's screaming and yelling about the tornado. Look, I won't do it again. Alright, we're getting out of here, because that thing might try to come back. But I wanted to show you, and like if you're new and you don't know, it can do that. And if you haven't set up your easy developer controls, or you haven't set up the cheats, then you can look back at my video about it and set that up so you can do it like that. So, where am I? I gotta get out of here. We never did get... Let me go check on the collectible situation too, because the collectibles wouldn't let me collect, but since it might be off, let's look at the map. It might be off now, and if it is, excuse me, we can get what we need. Let's go see. Alright, see, they disappear after you come back in the game. So now they're not there, but I know where some are, so we're going to go to where that is, and that was here, wasn't it? Or was it over here? It was somewhere over here. I thought it was like right there. We're going to go in there and see. I don't know where it was. Maybe it wasn't in there. I don't think we went in here. We went behind another building. I don't think it was this building. Look on top of there, man. That's weird. Yeah, it's not this building. I mean, it might be one here too, but I didn't look. Now I don't know where that building is. Let's go see. I mean, I could do it again, but I don't want to do that. We know there's one on our property. How about we do that? Let's just go back to the property and see if that one will work. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse, and I'm going to catch you in a minute. Alrighty then. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Let's see if we can collect anything now. Click, click, click. Alright, I used to be Y. I'm gonna click Y. And if that don't work, I'm gonna start clicking R. Okay. A miracle. 10,000 bucks too. Oh my goodness. I started to do that last time. And I was like, I better hit it. And the R. And I didn't. And that was what it was. It says the grain elevator museum misses some parts of its interior. Can you find all of them? You found a part of the grain elevator museum. Just 24 left. Brilliant. And what was it? Oh, it was that big old blue looking thing. So now we know. And now we're going to go do something else. So the next episode will probably be us running around collecting all that we couldn't collect the last time. So it's probably like the episode after the collectible thing. So basically you're going to see an episode where the collectibles wouldn't let me collect them because I didn't hit R on the right spot. And then you're going to see this episode where I do it. So, or I may wait and skip one and then do it on the next one. Because I really don't want to do collectibles on this one. We just did a tornado and all kind of stuff. So that's too much on one episode, right? Alright, so we're going to go back. We're not going to do it. We're not going to look for no more collectibles right now. We're going to go ahead and go back and see what we need to do. Check on the cows. And figure out what we want to do next. We got to make some plans. We got to start growing. Go ahead and smash that like button if you like this episode. I appreciate everybody. Welcome to the premiere. If this is a premiere, not just a video. Sometimes I don't know whether I'm gonna do one or the other or not. Now we got to turn on the strongman, which is a pain to do it over and over again. All right, so let's do player. Let's see, strength, super, and then strength. You can do speed. I hadn't done that, typed it out yet. I did before, it just didn't work. But I think I didn't put toggle or something maybe. Potentially. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Gotta make sure. I always put that H in front of that T. Then I got this T, so I kind of messed it up. So there we go. Then hit enter. Now we're good. Hit the tilde key again. There's an instruction on that if you have never seen all that and you're wondering what in the world is she talking about. It's the key just beside to the left of the 1 button, and it's just above the tab. So it's a little squiggly line, almost like an S, but it's not. But it's like this. So you can check that out. Now we're going to put this guy in there and just see if it starts going down. It doesn't look like it is. And see, it's just not taking any food. I don't know why. Is it because they are full here? Why can't we put anything else? I'm gonna try to put some cut grass in there. Let's do that. Let's go get the stuff over here. See, it's still glitchy. I don't like that. Hope they fix that. If they don't, it's gonna be a pain. People ain't gonna like that. People paid good money for this. They ain't gonna like it glitching all the time. Yeah, I hope they get this thing under control. We're going to grab this and this cutter, the mower attachment. Oops, I think it dropped it off. Or did it? Yeah, it dropped that off. Let me back up a little. Did I come the wrong way? What's the problem? Oh, I don't have the attachment. This one can't do it. Well, fine. I don't like this tractor anyway. Alright, you gotta have a certain tractor. You know how it is. They want to be a pain. So we're going to tab over into the green tractor. We need to buy another tractor. I'm going to have to drop the weight when I get there. But let's go do this. Cow crossing, huh? Alrighty. I'm trying to figure out what kind of map I'm going to do. I'm trying to decide if I want to do anything similar to the real world, like looking at something and kind of doing a little bit of modeling after it. Not perfectly, not like 100% to the T, but just similar to a place. But I don't know if I want to do that or just make one up. Really not sure yet. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, I forgot the weight was on there. Let's get the weight off. Go throw the weight down. Back up. Get this old mower on there. Back her up. Oops, I wasn't looking the right way there. There we go. Now we're going to lower that. Hit the X and then hit B. Get that down. Oh, I'm lowering the back one. I got to hit G. Turn the front one on. Turn that on. Go back to the back again. And hit B to turn the back one on. And we should be good. And then I jumped out. We got to do it again. Now we got to turn on the mower. And then hit the back one. And go cut. I'm going to run up this little strip real quick. We need a stronger mower because this thing's slow. We're not going to get a bunch. We just want a little bit just to test out to see if it goes up any on the cows. So we're just wanting to see. That's all we're trying to do. Just a quick test. And this says grass. We need to find some meadow and try to cut that. See if it accepts that for us. I mean, that's a little bit. It should move it. But I'm going to grab a little more. Try to anyway. Really, we done cut all that other. Well, we hadn't cut this side. Let's cut this strip. Alright. I don't think we cut this side. So we'll do this. Go up and down once and we'll be good. As you can see, it's throwing it in here nicely. And then we'll turn around. We need to plant some grass so we can do some silage bales and or the bunker. I have to make a bunker and do that. We need to do that and try to make some money that way. Alright, I'm just going to come down here, whip around. There we go. Wish they would put a hose sticking out of the side of this thing and it would suck up that, on that turn, it would suck that part up. That'd be cool. Alright, we're going to just go down here and then dump it to the cows and see if it lets it go up. We'll check the number first and see if it goes up. If you're new, you can check this game out on Steam if you want it. It's for American, it was, for me, I think it was $49.99, I think, if I remember correctly. I could be a little off if you had to add any taxes. I can't remember. It might have been a little over that, actually. So, roughly speaking. Then if you're somewhere else, I don't know for sure what you're going to have. But I'm going to try to slip myself around this. I'm going to fold that up, see if that helps me a little. Turn that off. Turn the back one off. Try to weasel my way in here. And hopefully I hit that spot. Okay. We may have to do some maneuvering, get some of that other stuff out the way. Alright, we're going to have to back in because it's not going to accept that. It's still not highlighting that, so let me see. I'm going to try. Whoop. That is not what I'm trying to do. It should have showed the I thought. But I'm barely going to hit the control I. But I might have to stop it because it might not supposed to be here. Yep. I had to stop it because it's not going to accept it. Okay. So, we're just not hitting the right spot. We're going to turn around and make sure we hit the right spot. Alright, we're going to have to take and move this other stuff. Which technically, I need to move this with my super strength out the way. We technically could move this out the way too. Just a little bit. Unfortunately, it didn't hit the thing. Alright, let's try this again. It should hit that little spot. It should show a little eye come up. Now it's not wanting to work. It's not working because they're saying, oh no, it's enough in there. See, my cows are not accepting what they need, and I don't know if that's just some error or what's going on. Because they're not, ever since they've been sort of filled up, you notice it's not showing that eye or anything. They just show it for the water. Let me show you. Well, I guess I'll use this one. We'll park this and hook up to the water. I'm gonna put this over here. That'll be good for now. Try to hook up anyway. We'll move this over. Look, it hooked both of them up. Now that, or maybe it didn't. It hooked up one of them. Alright, now we gotta move this guy out the way. Back her up. Alright. Let's get this show on the road, because I don't know how come it's gotta be a pain. They ought to make it easier than this. It used to be 17, you didn't have none of this. You went up to it, you dumped your stuff, and you were done. It wasn't none of this nonsense. So I don't know why it's such nonsense to myself. I don't know. I'm trying to get over there. I guess the eye ain't gonna show up now. See, now it's showing up. See, so I'm gonna give them water and just hit I. Now I'm gonna move this again. I'm gonna whip it around. Gotta get some places to park some of this. I don't like the barn. Honestly, I don't like it. I don't want to be parking stuff in there. I like the barn. Let me rephrase that. I like the look. I just don't like the way it's set up to get in it. So I do like the barn itself. Okay, come on. I don't know if I should back this thing up or not. Probably not. Alright, let's whip around again. Get over here. We're gonna go way up close and see if it'll highlight. Gonna closer to the fence. About right here. That ought to be close enough. Where's the eye? It's just not there. Makes no sense. I'm gonna go the other way and see. It just ain't showing it. If it don't show it, it's not gonna go in there. It's just not. It's just not. If you hit it, see, what does it say? Is not accepted here. That is a lie. Now they're lying. Look at this. This is what I put in there. Grass. It said grass is not accepted here. Now they're lying. You believe that? Alright, we're gonna do something else. We're gonna take this ridiculous thing out of here. What does this say? Just says a hay bale. Alright, let me see now. Let me get my wheels lined back up. Well, I thought it would be better, but it's too close. Let's whip around again. These cows are about to get sold, because I don't know about all this. Tired of them little boogers. Come on now. See, it's not showing it. It should be right around here somewhere. Last time I was able to do it. Makes no sense whatsoever. Well, so much for the cows having a life. They ain't gonna have nothing. Is this little machine on? No. Maybe that's it. I think I fixed it. I lifted up that old sorry little wheel. Now watch it work. Watch it work. I want you to see this now. I want you to see it. I want you to know. It's gonna highlight now. Watch. Right? It's got to. Just watch. Hang on. Now watch it highlight. It ain't highlighting. I was hoping that was it. Should have been it. Alright, we're going to turn around one more time. The cows are just begging. Please give me that grass. Please. I'm trying. See, it's just not highlighting. going over a little further, just testing, just to see if I keep going out, just a little further, maybe. Nope. Alright, cows. Your days are numbered. You ain't getting no grass. Hush up. End of the story. I don't know. This nonsense don't work. Here, take this. Keep your hay bale. You don't work anyway. Wish they would let you hit this or do something. We're gonna have to get something to scoop this up now. I just don't understand. It's being a pain. What do we do? Why don't we? Can we buy another one? Maybe we should. We hadn't bought a baby yet, but maybe we should wait and do it on the next episode or so. Because that's going to be a lot of work to try to make sure everything goes good. Let's go see what kind of contracts there are right now since we do have March now. Let's go see. And they should be working on this stuff. They should let you. It's just ridiculous. Just checking this real quick. So we got all that showing our rain situation. What we have here. I should have looked in here when I made that tornado to see what it did to it. Alright, so let's go see what he's wanting. I ain't cultivating that. Sick of cultivating. That's all I've been doing. It's cultivating in Deadwood. Noah, you can forget it. You go do it. Alright. Ben, I ain't even come talk to you yet. That he's supposed to have something to say. We're supposed to be able to talk to him. So, this is a fertilizer one. That wouldn't take long. It's got that kind. Why don't we do that? And obviously if we borrow it, look, that'd be stupid. We borrow that for 400. The contract is only 900. We literally make nothing. Ben, that's an insult. Okay, this is Grandpa. Remove the small weeds in the field using a hoe. Really? Why does Grandpa offer a job? So I guess he owns that. Isn't that Grandpa? Let's just keep looking. I want to see what's up before I do anything. What is this one? Hoeing. David, and then sewing. We do need to do that, really. What is this one? Stone picking. That's a big one, though. My goodness. That would take forever. And that's Grandpa, apparently. David wants this weeded. Now that would be actually not a bad deal. It just would take a little bit. Still pretty big equipment though, but that'd be a pretty price. Still ain't enough. I think their prices are a little low for the work we're doing. And he's got that one. But, And then we got this one, what we looked at last time. I don't really want to fight with that machine. Now that one's probably better than the other one we was looking at. So it would probably be good practice. But that's 19 trees. I'm just not ready to do that right now. That'll be like one whole episode, okay? So we're going to do something smaller so we can actually have time to finish it since we've done so much shenanigans. Let me see. I don't know. That's going to take a bit. These are going to be done on their own episode. Okay. I don't know how long that one will take. And that one is just ridiculous. Now I could take my own, but then if I do, I gotta have the fertilizer and everything. So it's just almost ridiculous to even think of doing. And where is it? 14. Let's go see where that is. Way off up here. So I'd have a long drive, waste all my gas. I just don't see it. I think they're kind of ripping us off a little bit with these contracts. They don't seem to be as good. I thought, and I could be wrong. If I remember correctly, okay, FS17 had a worker thing for each field. Maybe they just had less fields, but everything had workers. So basically, some of these fields don't have a job on it, and you can't just go to the field and pick a job. I like that better. FS17 had a little icon. You could go right there and go ahead and do the job if you were there. I like that. I mean, that's just me. I just like that better. So, but now we have this issue. Look at the field. That looks cute. Let's go pull this back to where we can see. See, that one didn't get all the fertilizer. Now, why? I fertilized it. Now it says it needs lime, but it did. It gave me extra. Oh, probably and this one. Interesting. See, the fertilizer one, then the lime. So I missed a little spot on that one. And then of course the rolling was. This one was whining about rolling, but now it's not for whatever reason. And then the weed, it's not showing. That's interesting. Oh, this one was when that worker did that, I think. Or I did that and only had so much in there. What should we do? I guess we're gonna go do this, and then we'll be done because that's just it's not worth it. Machines are waiting at the shop. Yeah, no kidding. All right, we're gonna go do that. We're tabbing into it. We want to use some new. Oh, this is the wrong tractor. Look at this thing. Pathetic. Nah, I'm kidding. It's okay. It's narrow. It's very narrow. That thing, look at that. You could get that in all kind of little places. I think they want me to go around it. Yeah. I think the hookup's on this side for some reason. Now this thing drives very easy to steer. My goodness, and I don't know why they put it in backwards. Alright, so I'm gonna assume it has the stuff in it. And if it don't, it don't. You mean I gotta buy that? I better not have to buy that. It doesn't say, so I'm assuming they're gonna provide it, even though it shows it's empty. I don't know whether to buy some and take it or not now. Because if I don't, I might have a problem. Wish I had a ramp on the back of this. I'd take it on the back of a vehicle. You know what I mean? I'd drive up on there. Put the other stuff on there. I got a bad feeling that we need it. If we have to buy the fertilizer, I don't know. You need to fill the... Yeah. You first need to fill it. It tells me to. Oh, brother. We just spending money to do this. You know that, right? You know that, right? Okay. Where in the world is it? Which one? Which one? Well, this ain't... Well, this is solid fertilizer. That would be more than the job is... No way I'm doing that. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. This is ridiculous. Is there a small bag? Please tell me there is a small bag. Up here. Ridiculous. Not ever taking a job like that again. Then they got these. This is lime though. Ain't it a fertilizing contract? Like, we're gonna have to go look. 'Cause that's insanity. If they try to make me do that. Um, this is fertilizing. Fertilize the field with any type of fertilizer, liquid, solid, slurry, or manure. I wished I had some and I would, but you're gonna steal my stuff. Man. Huh. I'm gonna do it just to show it. We're gonna do this one, and then it should pop back into this if we empty it. Let's just go ahead. Obviously, we're gonna lose money unless they give it back to us. You just my weekend. What? This is just my weekend vehicle. Okay. All right. Let me load up. Let's turn that off. Okay. So that should be enough, and I still got my fertilizer here, so hopefully we all set. Now we need to know where field 4 is, or whatever, 14. So we're way down here. Let me see, where are we? Over here. Wow. We got a long way to go. We're going to have to go this way. So we're going to come back out here, go across, go to the railroad track, into the very next, and turn right and right. And then as soon as we're past the buildings on the right. So come out, right, right, past the buildings. Alright, here we go. I guess I'm going to do a quick time lapse, and I hope you enjoy, and I'm going to catch you in a minute. Alrighty then, we just finished. As you can see, this is a beautiful spot. Look at the scenery. My goodness, it's gorgeous. Alright, let's see how much we have left. Yeah, we still have some. That's good. We need to go see if we can't dump it back into our stuff. Let's go peek in here real quick. Oh look, water. Is that water? No, it's a chest or some sort. Or some sort of box they built. Nice. I like this. Nice little workshop. Some more wood. Oh, what's over here? Cool. Let's see if there's anything over here. Maybe there's a collectible. Oh, I ain't even hitting the right button. I was hitting. Let's hit R and just see. Nope. Just a bunch of trash. Double check that one. Nope. No collectible. What is down here? Oh, that's kind of neat. A little path down to some sort of shed. I got a fly bothering me. That's kind of cute. Well, let's run on back up. We need to get on out of here and go see if we can put our fertilizer back up. Oh, the woodpecker's sounding off. Looks like there's an upstairs, but we can't get up there. That's interesting. Oh, there's the ladder. Maybe, just maybe. Yep. We can. Neat. So let's see if we can't pick anything up here. I'm trying R on some of this stuff. Certainly not a water bottle, huh? Alright. Trying R. R. Oh! There's one. 23 left. Alright, we found it. It's a anchor. Alright. Ain't hardly gonna be any more, so I'm not gonna like keep clicking on it. That's pretty neat. And let's just fall back down. Ah! And we're out of here. Alrighty. Time to get moving. We're gonna drive on back. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. I'm gonna catch you in a minute. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. We're gonna go ahead and try to let this pop that out again and see if we can't unload this. We're gonna hit I. Boom, there we go. Now I could have done it at the field, but I don't want to leave that there, so that's why we're back over here. But now we can get out and finish the contract. Collect our money. Alright, it says completed, and now we only have 581, which we probably have less than that because we spent a little bit for the fertilizer. Obviously, we spent more for the fertilizer, but we still get to keep most of it. So I don't know how much we actually used of it. I would have to determine that and deduct that accordingly, but let's go ahead and collect. Alright, see, we lost 386. I knew we would. I did that on purpose, though. We lost money. Do you believe that? Now, why did they only give us 5 when they claimed it was 9? They double deducted. Because it said 9 something. Then if you took the 400, it would have been whatever, 5 something. And then they had showed it as 5 something. As soon as we collect it, they deduct the 400 again. Now, what the heck is that all about? Then it says reimbursement $13 was probably for the fertilizer, I guess. So they double charged me. Tell me I'm wrong. I didn't pay attention much to the 9, so I have to look back in the video. But yeah, they double charged me. That's the only way it could be that way. I mean, what else could there be? Something happened. Anyway, this one's expired, so we need to... Oh, that's what happened. Everybody's hollering. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what happened if you didn't notice. This was the one we lost. We couldn't do because it wasn't time to do it. And we already accepted it, and then it expired. So we're going to go ahead and click collect, but we're losing money because we didn't do it. And it wasn't for the one we just did. We actually got what we were supposed to out of it. So they didn't cheat us. They didn't double charge us. This is a different contract. I didn't realize it popped up after that one left. So now we're going to click collect that and end that one so we can be done with it and not get confused by it anymore. Alright, so we're not going to do any more of them right now. Obviously, these are all pretty much the same. I don't think there's any new ones, obviously. Yeah, there's no new ones, which is, they're going to make us do those. And I'd rather them alternate between, after so long, I'd rather them turn to something else. We could put this on the truck and take it back, you know, to the farm. I'm strong, so I don't need a forklift. I mean, you know, it's okay. Alright, should we buy any more? We do need, we said we needed fertilizer. So now we got it by default, by force, you could say. Alright. Alrighty then, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. As you can see, I'm sorry, I should have been in this view all the time. I just gotta get this stuff off of there when we come back. But it did not lock it down very good. It was sliding off. But it's okay. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and call that episode here. And I hope you enjoyed. We're going to watch our cows on the way out. But go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe and turn your notification bell on. Appreciate everybody for coming to the premiere. And I hope you enjoyed. And I'm going to catch you on the next one. Goodbye, everybody.